is all to the good. Can you imagine a world where there would be no whimsical twist to suddenly grab our attention, in bed or otherwise? A world where we had all learned everything we possibly could learn by the time we were 30.
Nobody knows anything before 30.
Life would be pretty dull.
Oh, blah, beyond belief, particularly when it came to sex. We would just endlessly repeat the same old tricks. Pardon the expression. With nothing new under the sexual sun, the zest for physical intimacy would just fade. And when desire goes, interest in general isn't far behind.
Ain't it the truth?
So one solution is to have an active fantasy life.
Oh, sex needs to be kept fresh, yes.
The fresher the better.
Some would say the fresher the better.
The woman's a genius.
And the one way to do that is to explore all the marvelous possibilities that sex affords us via the imagination. To fantasize is like to give yourself a trip around the world of choice.
Just dream up anything?
And everything.
Exactly. I mean, sex is like a long wooden spoon. It just stirs up what's already cooking.
Blair, you're supposed to be resting.
I'm not going back.
Excuse me?
To Philadelphia, I'm staying here instead.
Blair.
Look, I can feel the pain running up and down my legs in Lambview as well as any place else, so don't try and change my mind.
Well, what about your doctors, the therapists?
I can get more. I'll get a slew of them here. It doesn't matter which room I limp back and forth in, does it? Just as long as I do it. Rehab is rehab, and I'm going to do my therapy here.
And you can be close to Star.
Yeah. And Todd.
What?
I just want to make sure that his life is a whole lot worse.
Great. You're welcome to stay here. What's mine is yours. Mi casa, su casa.
Good. I figure whatever cash that we have between us, and then the cash that I'm awarded in this divorce settlement, well, I should be able to hit Todd with some pretty good shots.
Yes, indeed. You are welcome to do whatever you see fit. However, it might have to be on a slightly less grand scale than you had imagined.
What do you mean?
Honey, there isn't going to be any money from Todd.
What?
No money.
What? Dorian, you were supposed to look after my interest. You're my guardian.
Yes, and you made 2 specific requests before you had that stroke. You said you wanted an immediate divorce and you wanted custody of Star, right? Star was your priority.
I know what I requested.
I couldn't do anything about the custody until we had taken care of the divorce. And Todd's lawyer made it very clear that if you asked for a huge settlement, you would never get a divorce.
So you made sure that I didn't get a penny? Dorian, I need that money.
Wait.
Oh, my
okay,
God.
I'm sorry here. Look, we've got to stop this because getting upset like this is not going to do you any good.
Oh, well, it's nothing that my daughter and a few $1 million couldn't fit.
Now, wait a minute. Don't talk to me as if I was some sort of an incompetent, all right? I'd like to see you launch a triumph with the hand that I was dealt.
You're right. I'm sorry. I did leave you with a mess to clean up, 2 messes. When I went into rehab and when I had the stroke, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And I'm on your side. You know that. I always have been.
I know that.
Okay.
And I know that you did the best with the situation. Thank you.
Oh, honey, all I care about is helping you get better. And get even with Todd. And I know you're going to do it. I just wish I could be as sanguine about my own problems.
What's the problem?
Loss, pain, alcohol.
Mel.
He's very angry.
About what?
His wife's death.
Still? I mean, didn't that happen a long, long time ago?
To Mel. The plane that Muriel was on goes down every single day. I mean, Andy and Antonio's wedding, we were having a very nice time. I mean, he had a few drinks. That's nothing unusual. When we got back to his houseboat, that's when everything started to unravel.
Well, did he hurt you?
Only by shutting me out. He had a drink in one hand and Muriel's wedding picture in the other. And he launched into this gin soliloquy about the foolishness of commitment and the terrible dangers of love. And here it is. And I'm scared. I mean, have you ever seen a man so enraged to his core with no outlet for his fury?
I had a daughter with Todd.
Must be devastating for Mel. I mean, he can't get angry at Muriel. He tried to vent his anger through his writing. That didn't work, so he's turned his wrath inward. You know, I've looked in his eyes, and I don't see Mel anymore. All I see is the pain.
Well, what are you going to do now?
Maybe nothing. You know, I've started to think since that night that maybe Mel's too much for me.
Oh, come on. Now, don't you say that. Because you can handle anything. Dorian Lord is one constant in this whole galaxy. Well, at least in mine.
I may have met my match.
So that's what makes it tough. Maybe he is your match. Maybe he's your soulmate. So you can't give up on him. Because it might be the same as giving up on yourself.
Could you answer a question for me? What is it that you're doing to yourself? And what can I do to help you?
I tell you what, here. I'm all right. If I'm going to do this, I'm going to have to do it on my own. You guys, oops, take care.
Okay.
Sure you're all right? I'm fine.
That is one tough lady.
She's a Kramer.
Yeah, I've noticed it runs in the family. But she has such drive, such spunk. My God, I admire her.
Don't go there.
What?
Don't. It's so ludicrous. It's a joke.
I don't notice either of us laughing.
That's because it's not funny, Mel. Don't pretend to admire Blair's determination to put her life back together when you're not willing to do the same.
I beg your pardon. I was looking for Dorian Lord's house. I guess I must have just stumbled my way into a 12-step meeting by mistake.
Stop!
You know, that seems to be the one single command that you repeat over and over. Stop, stop, stop.
Then listen to me. Please. I wanted to call you so badly yesterday.
It's just as well you didn't. Yesterday wasn't a showcase of my most sterling attributes.
You look pretty awful.
And you're glad to see me.
Oh, no. From the minute I woke up yesterday, the same thought kept coming back to me over and over again, that I wished I could go over there, bring you back here with me, and take you into my bed.
It's a good thought.
How can I afford to have it? How can I afford to care so deeply about someone who seems trapped in his own slow-motion suicide?
Oh, I don't know if I agree with your terminology. I don't want to die, but I'm not real crazy about living either.
Then what can I do to help? I can't give you back Muriel.
Now leave her out of this. She is dead.
I can't give you back your childhood. Or your father. Or the joy and excitement you used to have.
You have no idea what I used to have.
Yes, I do, because I see it in your eyes. Back. Behind all the pain. Maybe that's what I can do for you. I could be your mirror. I could reflect back what I see in you. How unique and true and special you are. The way that you throw your very soul into everything that you write. That mouth thing that you do when you're thinking. Yeah, you do. That. But Mel, what if nothing I do is ever enough? It won't be if you're determined to destroy yourself. And if I can't stop you, I would miss you very much. Say something. Come on, say something.
No. to God I did.